In this video, I'll show you how to use the Assess Topic feature in D2L version 10.3 to grade a discussion assignment where there are multiple topics for small groups. In part 1 of this video series, I showed you how to use Assess Topic to grade an all-class discussion where everyone's participating in the same small group discussion topic, the same discussion topic. So you start out the same way as in part 1 of the video, and if you want more details on how to use Assess Topic, watch part 1. I'm going to go through some of this stuff quickly here to just show you the specifics on using Assess Topic for grading small group discussions. So use the drop-down menu, go to Edit Topic, Assessment, select your grade item, enter how many points it's worth. You can add a rubric. You can also select the calculation method for assessing individual posts, and then click Save and Close. You now see that the Group 1 discussion topic is connected to a grade item. So at this point, the logical thing would be to connect Group 2 with that same grade item. And if we try to do that, we get an unfortunate surprise, and we cannot connect to the grade item because it does not show up in our list of grade items. That's because there is a mutually exclusive relationship between a discussion topic and a grade item. You can only connect one discussion topic with one grade item. You cannot connect multiple discussion topics with the same grade item in D2L. So we have to get a little creative when using this feature when grading small group discussions in D2L. So we already have Group 1 connected to the grade item. Let's go ahead and assess the topic. And here's everybody in the class, and it would be helpful to know who's in Group 1. And we can do that by going up to View by Groups and clicking Apply. And here, Group 1. Okay, so here's everybody in Group 1. So I can go down the list, and I can start grading. Let's see here, Andy, ooh, I'm going to give Andy a 5. Save and close. We'll give Carl a grade here. Discussion leader as usual. Save and close, and I can continue grading the rest of them. I'm going to actually stop here though. This is probably the most important point to make about using this feature. Do not click the Publish All Scores to Grades when you are grading small group discussion topics. You have to just check only the students' grades you wish to publish to grades. This isn't a big deal when you're grading Group 1 if you publish all score to grades. There's just going to be a lot of zeros that get sent. But when you go to grade Group 2, if you click this button, it will overwrite what you entered for Andy and Carl. And I'll show you why that happens in a few minutes. So the most important takeaway here is do not use Publish All Scores to Grades. Simply check next to each student that you wish to enter a grade for in the grade item. So after you've checked next to those students' names, click Save and Close. Alright, so now if we go to grades, and enter grades. Okay, we see that Andy and Carl have scores that were entered in the gradebook. So now let's grade Group 2. So what you need to do is go into Edit Topic, Assessment, disassociate the grade item from the discussion topic. You can clear out the points too if you want, and click Save and Close. Now let's go to Group 2, Edit Topic, and go to Assessment. Now the small group discussion is once again, that grade item is once again available for us to select. It's out of 10 points, and Save and Close. And now I can assess this topic. Okay, so we're still seeing Group 1 here with the filter. You notice now Andy and Carl no longer have scores here. It's okay, their grades still appear in the gradebook because we already published them. I'll show you. See, they're 50%, 100%. It's all good. So we go back to discussions, assess topic, and now I want to go to Group 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and give some grades. Bradford, he did alright. He didn't follow the instructions, but we'll give him a 7 out of 10. Daryl, great work, Daryl. Give him a 10 out of 10. Okay. Alright, so now again, if we clicked Publish All Scores to Grades, everybody would get a check here. We don't want that. We only want to publish scores for Bradley and Daryl. And so now if we go back to the grade item, we'll see that their scores now appear. The only difference here really is this icon. Because the grade item is currently connected to group 2, we could click on this to see the individual posts for Bradley and Daryl. The grade item is no longer connected to the group 1 discussion topic, which is why we can't use that feature to see what Andy and Carl posted, but if you're just using it for grading purposes, this will achieve your goal to be able to give Andy, Carl, everybody in group 1 the grade for this grade item by looking at their posts individually.